This is The Real Chat, where we discuss the real.
From relationships to love.
To all around companionship.
I'm LL.
And I am Sunny.
Let's get to chatting. Just to share this, and I know you hear this, but if a man is willing to go out on a first date and blow crazy money on you, most men, I don't care if they got it like that, they expecting something with them. Okay? If all of a sudden you finish your dinner and say, well, it was nice, I had a great dinner, I'll see you later, I'm gonna catch an Uber. Then they sitting there like, what? So just, and there's some men who might be okay with that.
Yeah, they're just, they do that for everybody.
Right.
Or they pretty much do that for everybody. They're okay spending an arm and a leg for you. They probably just did it for Stacy last week. And that's what they do.
That's what they do.
And they're probably looking for somebody that's different, that's not going to do what Stacy did and actually give them something. Whatever they're spending that money for a reason. They're probably looking for somebody that's for them. They're probably looking for you to be like, hey, you don't got to do that.
Right. Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. For you to be, they offer, I'm going to take you here, whatever. And then you come back with like, well, maybe let's start here. And maybe let's go have tea somewhere. I'll pay for mine, you pay for yours.
Right.
When you get that from, I'll say young lady, because again, I also agree that the man should be making the first moves. A woman can show interest in that man. She can give him time and conversation.
Yes.
She can, give him the looks, but he should be the one making the first moves, setting up the first date, making those first decisions. Now, it's also, as a good man, to understand you can make those plans, but ask her, does that work for her?
Yes.
And if she wants something else, allow her to input that and then implement it in your plan.
Yes.
But like I said, I do agree that men should be taking care of those things first off. But again, listening to what the young lady really wants. So again, investing in what you guys have. Does love cost a thing?
It's an investment, but an
of
investment
yourself. That's
of many
right.
things.
Of many things.
Yes.
Like, what else can we say? So with love cost a thing. I think where there's also the cost, it's not just maybe in those first initial encounters together, those first initial times that you spend together. Consistency, right. You got to keep moving. You have to keep, you do one thing and you enjoy it. I'm not saying you got to pre-plan, but you should be planning, okay, well, we did this weekend. Do you want to do something next weekend or Friday? Because to be real, again, we all got jobs, we got lives. So I said Monday through Friday, except for conversation, you might not expect to be there physically with someone. But when you got that weekend, like everybody hopefully has at some point, you got to look at it, especially a man, when a woman is inviting you to spend that free time with her. That's saying something to you. Because she might be like, well, I'm going to hang with my girls this weekend, which is understandable too. But if she's saying, look, I'm hanging with the girls on Saturday, but can you come over? Let's have brunch on Sunday. Let's go to a movie, or let's do something Friday night. I'm going to hang with the girls Saturday.
Absolutely.
When a woman is opening herself up to you, opening her time to you, that is a sign that you need to pay attention to.